Tuesday Night Modern. We got the B versus B matchup, all-star matchup.
Bernie versus Billy.
Two of the high-skilled players in the room, arguably.
Arguably, yeah.
Would you agree with that one?
Sure.
I mean, Bernie was the winner of our last league.
He was.
Yeah, he played humans last week, which was weird.
How did he do with it?
I think he went X1
Yeah.
with a deck he never played before. So,
You can just get bad draws with the deck.
I mean,
Who do you like here?
I like Bernie.
You like Grixis Pyro or Ironworks?
Yeah.
Why?
I like blue-red decks.
Okay.
I mean, are you asking like personally or like,
Thoughts he's Snap Ironworks, right?
Yeah.
No, you take the Trawler?
Yeah, or Car Clan.
I mean, you can just play Ironworks next turn.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he can.
You can.
Yeah, that's I like that play more now I think about it. He might have he doesn't have a Spell Pierce, let's be real. If he had a Spell Pierce, he would have taken Car Clan out.
Well, I mean, when you're good, you're good.
Man.
I think he's gonna go Mana Rock into
No, he just want to play Ironworks, dude.
and leave it out there. No, he's gonna go Mana Rock and Ichor Wellspring, draw a card.
Yeah, okay, that
Yeah,
makes
you don't want to expose them.
to like a Cake Man.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
man.
This worked out real good. So Billy has this set up. So I'm interested if Bernie does anything. I think Billy can just Billy just wins next.
Oh
turn.
yeah, he has a Cake Man in hand.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't think he won the Snapcaster Mage here. I think he won a third land for the Cake Man, unless he already has it that we don't see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if the Ironworks
Bernie
combo,
scribes to the bottom, draws a island.
not the land he wanted.
Oh,
There we go. The P Delta.
Better lucky than good.
That's-
Yeah,
I
so his
think-
hand is Tasker, Jace, Island, Fetch Land, which is Pluto Delta.
So unless like Brandon is in an awkward spot. He's playing like instead of the leaner Grixis Pyro deck looking thing right now, he's playing Grixis Control.
Yep, that's his deck du jour.
Well, like the hand he drew up looks like a Grixis Control hand, but his deck's supposed to go a lot more lower to the round. Stop yawning! You're making me yawn. I'm sorry. I've been up since like 2 a.m.
I don't care. Try harder.
I am.
I am.
Hey, thank you for the follow, man.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he can't. So Billy can just.
I mean, like,
He might. He can't. He's not gonna. Oh, he is. Yep.
well, like, Bernie doesn't have a counterspell. I feel like.
I thought Billy would lead on other artifacts first.
He can't because like he needs the mana from the Car Clan.
Yeah, but he can. He can just
Well, like,
run out other things though.
yeah, he could have landed out the Terrain, but that doesn't do much. Like, Bernie doesn't give a
He has to up. He has to put it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is problematic. Because do you destroy the Ironworks or do you wait till the Scrap Trawler resolves? If the Scrap Trawler resolves, Billy can just sack everything in response.
Yep. No, he has to cast a spell for it to get weird.
So this is well. I mean, this is weird because how exactly do you interrupt this with one spell?
Well, like, he needs a sack outlet.
He does need a sack outlet, but he could also just die to the.
I mean, like, I think in response to the Scrap Scrawler.
Yeah, Ren, I know I can destroy the Ironworks with the K command, but the question is, would you rather destroy the Scrap Trawler?
I feel like
if he lets a Scrap Trawler come into play, then Billy's going to sack the Ichor Wellspring and both Mind Stones.
Yeah. So. I feel like if Bernie's obliged to destroy this Ironworks.
I think he has to, and just hope Billy doesn't draw another one.
Well, like, so. When Bernie is going to blow up this Ironworks, Billy's going to sack the Ichor Wellspring.
Yeah, draw a card anyways.
Yeah, so like he's going to see 2 more cards. Yeah, he's going to go to Bernie's going to go to a 15 here. I want to guess he's going to grab Steam Vents because that's the superior land, obviously. Thank you, Miguel Norris 62 for the follow. Oh, Blood Crypt. Wow.
That was my vote. My vote was Blood Crypt.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it doesn't matter what colors he
Oh
gets
yeah.
at this point.
Oh yeah, that's fair. He's not playing Cryptic Command,
Yeah.
and like triple blue. Like you want quad blue so you can snap Cryptic.
He's not playing Cryptic, is he?
No.
Yeah. So if Billy wants that card, what he's going to do is he's going to sack the Wellspring.
Yeah. I mean,
He's got a Mind Stone.
and a Icar Wellspring. I mean, Terrarion.
He probably just sacks. He probably just discards the.
Yep.
Well, functionally the same thing for him at the moment.
So I don't like Billy's basics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know he has a lot better basics than Unhinged.
He has a ton of base.
He has Apex. Does he have Gurus?
His brother does.
Yeah. You want to sack it to himself? Like, sack it to itself?
Yeah. And discard Terrarion. So he's going to
Play Mindstone, sack Mindstone?
Yeah. Oh, he's going to set up for next turn again.
Yeah.
He has not played a land yet, so he's going to play, yeah. Inventor's Fair.
How much mana does it cost this tutor?
Ryan, can you bring up Inventor's Fair?
Inventor's Fair.
Inventor's Fair. I think he just waits to do it. Well, you know he doesn't have to play around Snapcaster or K-Command this turn, so that's good.
Yes.
Bernie Fade Sealing does nothing with the Jace in his hand. He could Jace bounce, but the problem is Billy will just replay the Scrap Trawler, which I guess is okay.
So like, if he
Bernie
Jace...
plays Island, plays Jace, yeah, bounces Scrap Trawler.
I mean, like, it, like, puts more... It, like, requires more mana for Billy
remember
to
his
go.
trigger. Billy remembers all his triggers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the one thing.
No. I read his tournament report for the Open he top aided.
He wrote a tournament report?
Yeah, dude. And he forgot to pay a pack trigger once.
Wow, what a scrub.
To Joe Lissette, the guy who doesn't exist anymore.
It's because Miracles is dead.
Yeah, I mean, he also made Logan Mize retire.
And I imagine, yeah, we'll just go with that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, he also got a family too.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go with, married. Ancient Stirrings. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a best cantrip in Modern.
Yep. Jeff Hoogan likes to call it the Demonic Tutor.
It is.
Oh, gosh.
Look, Hangerback Walker.
Oh, Billy is playing. Oh,
Wait,
did he
no.
get the Crackline Ironworks?
See, Demonic Tutor, folks.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna play this Crackline Ironworks. Do you have a Force of Will?
No. Well,
Well, he's just gonna start the chain again.
I mean,
Table flip, Bernie. It's collusion.
it's not as a. It's not as.
Yes, it is. Sack both Mind Stones. Well, yeah, I mean, sack that. 2 mana. Draw a card. That's a star. So he can play the star, sack it, draw a card. He's at 3 mana. Or he can sack the other Mind Stone. He has 4 mana. Yep, play that. Crack it. For 3 exactly, yep.
Alright, now this is where you get tricky.
Because he has... No, he has 1s. He's just going to have to do it a bunch of times.
Yep.
Rarin.
Bernie's
Bernie.
like, alright. No, Bernie's making sure he doesn't mess up.
Yeah.
Like, Billy gets to, like, draw 3 cards, basically, right? Yeah.
Correct.
This helps. Who's calling me?
It's me.
No, it's my dad. I'll be right back.
All right. These microphones are... Sorry about that, guys. These microphones are much better than what we had before.
Hey, Dad. Mason, why? Probably like an hour, like...
So, trigger the Scrap Trawler gets back to Terrarion. Oh, there's the Mirror Retriever. All right, so we can loop. I believe.
Is that what you called about? Dad, I'm fine. I know you.
2 mana Terrarian, draw a card. If you're Wellspring, yeah, I guess that's okay. Another Inventor's Fair. Unfortunately, those are legendary. Yep, we sack. If Wellspring, bring back Terrarian. Legend rules that, yep.
All right.
He's going to have enough mana floating that now he's going to be able to get a Pyrite Spellbomb eventually. And then he's going to be able to loop a...
So, okay, it's
he could
over.
also get he could also get another Scrap Trawler. Or, you know, Buried Rune. Oh, he already played his land now. So that is that Star Sphere? I have no idea.
That is Sphere.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Terrarian. Yep. I mean, Birdie's gonna make it. You make your opponent do this, like 100%.
Yep.
All 3 Spellbombs on the bottom. Yeah, Mox Opal completes the
loop.
Completes the loop there. So he gets to go down the chain. For those of you that aren't familiar.
All right. Burnt.
So let's bring up a Scrap Trawl on the screen there, Ren. So, so for those of you that don't know how the deck works, Robert can explain how it works.
All right. So here's how it's going to work. So Billy's going to cast Mox Opal. Okay.
Yep.
So here's what's going to happen.
Yeah. So Billy basically is just demonstrating loop now.
Yeah. And how this works is he casts a spell. He played Mox Opal.
Mm-hmm. Casts it for mana.
Yeah, then he casts Terrarion, and since like mana abilities don't use a stack, he basically stacks everything in Karkland.
Mm-hmm.
So he floats 1 with the Mox Opal, 3 with Mox Opal, Mirror Retriever goes to 5, Scrap Crawler goes to 7, and Karkland goes to 9.
Yeah, he has the loop.
Yeah,
that's correct.
And so. And the total CMC of everything is 8.
Because all the triggers happen at the same time. So the Retriever is going to bring back
Karkland, and Scrap Trawler can get everything else. Because
that's not a loop then. How does he get the Scrap Trawler back? He can't sap.
Yes, he can. Because like since mana abilities, since he's casting spells, he stacks everything. All the triggers will go on the stack.
So he gets a 3, a 2, a 1, and a 0.
So basically, he gets the.
He gets the trigger from the trigger from the 4 from the Ironworks.
Yeah, because like it happens all at the same time since like he's not.
So the Ironworks is going to bring back the Trawler.
Yeah, and then like the Mirror Retriever is going to bring back the
Ironworks,
and the Mirror Retriever going to Graveyard is going to give back the Mox Opal.
Yeah, I mean anything out of the Graveyard here at that point we get Mox Opal.
Yeah. And then
so Billy's just demonstrating that now he has a loop to draw the rest of his deck. So how he actually wins is he just cycles a Pyrite Spellbomb
20,000 times.
20,000 times, because at some point Billy will just sack artifacts that don't draw cards.
Yeah, like you're gonna sack.
And he gets the red mana from Mox Opal. So every time he plays a Mox Opal, it's 3 mana. It is a free ritual.
Yeah, it's better. It's Dark Ritual, dude.
It is Dark Ritual for red and 2 colorless, or green and 2 colorless. So he plays the Mox Opal. He brings. He'll go down the chain again to bring back the Pirate Spellbomb. Replay the Pirate Spellbomb. Hit Bernie for 1. So on and so forth. But they do have to be mindful that they don't deck because drawing with a lot of those cards is mandatory. I'm not sure it's actually possible. Costs don't use this stack, but the effects do, resulting in a loop. Yes.
Yeah, we explained that.
That's what he said. Mana abilities don't use a stack, so you can tap them and then stack them all at the same time.
Well, you don't tap with Karkland Ironworks.
But
you tap Mox Opal.
You tap Mox Opal, yeah. Because you can hold priority and sack everything.
Yeah, well, like, no, you don't even hold priority. It's part of casting the spell.
I mean, technically, you do have to hold priority, otherwise your opponent could interrupt it.
I mean, no, so, like, you can't, so, your opponent doesn't get it, so if you do this correctly, your opponent does not get a chance to interrupt it.
Correct, but if at any time you pass priority, then they have the opportunity
to
interrupt
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
You do this while holding priority. Like, it's like
so you
it's
say
like casting instant and instant. Like, hold priority and do this. It's the same thing, the same interaction with LED and what's the tutor?
Grim Tutor? No, the demonic Infernal Tutor.
Infernal Tutor, yeah.
Alright.
So cast Infernal Tutor, hold priority, sack your LED.
Yep. Then storm off, then like that.
Yep.
So
exactly like that.
So you know what I forgot to do with Justin?
What's that?
The BBE Battle Clyde. No, that's not it. It was like.
Perfect.
You know what?
God damn it. Yeah. So I wonder if Bernie. Blood Moon does work against Ironworks, so Bernie's certainly going to bring in Blood Moon if he has Blood Moon.
Does it really?
Oh, really? Yeah, they can't Inventor's Fair, they can't Buried Rune.
Yeah, that's fine.
They can't make green except for basics and cycling artifacts. Blood Moon is very good. Yeah, Billy thinks it's gone.
Oh, I hate you.
Billy, I was talking to Billy a bunch about this over the week because the ban and restrict announcement came on Monday. And we're anticipating possibly Mox Opal, but Mox Opal is less likely than Ancient Stirrings.
All right.
These unfair, uninteractive decks. Ironworks combo. Are those giant Moxes?
Yes.
Yeah, those are flags.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
They're banners or whatever.
No, they're actually just fake magic cards.
No.
Yeah, dude. You can use that. You can use this like comp REL.
Yeah, it's fine. You have to make your entire deck. What you do is you can only do that if you play Battle of Wits in Vintage.
Yeah.
And your entire deck has to be the same size of card.
All right.
They will not get banned. I think Ancient Stirrings could get banned. Mox Opal.
I want it. Stirrings is so good of a cantrip.
Ancient Stirrings doesn't need to exist in green.
No, it needs to exist in blue.
Look at all the Tron decks.
Yeah.
Like it's better than any cantrip in Modern and Blue. Like no cantrip in Modern. Like they ban things like Ponder and Preordain, right?
Yeah.
But green gets look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Basically put one into your hand. Because the decks that play them are only doing unfair things with them, so they want to hit lands. So originally that card was intended to get Eldrazi, right? Because it was from Rise of the Eldrazi.
Yeah.
That wasn't intended just to get Eldrazi, but lands are colorless, so...
Wait, we have oh god, we're going to game 2. Hot, spicy, modern action. Surgical Extraction is pretty good. Oh god, I remember that.
Do you have any Korean time spirals for sale?
I'll go check for you in between games.
Hey, how much is are these $5, the tournaments?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're $5. Somebody asked earlier because they're going to stop by next week.
Oh, nice.
I thought it was $5.
Hey, is he stopping by on Thursday?
I think he was going to stop by on Tuesday. He said he's down in Norwood.
All right.
I'm not sure if you were the player that said they were stopping by. Robert is greatly interested, apparently.
Yeah, dude. I'll totally sign your Carney tees.
No, those are worth money. All right, and we'll see why this card is fair.
Yeah. Look at all the hits. Every card's a hit.
Right. It's almost like they built their deck to do this. I
have no idea what you're talking about, Adam.
Here's a Crack Clan Ironworks. Yeah, the decks become unplayable if that single card is banned. Yeah, I mean that is accurate. I don't think they can become completely unplayable.
They become a lot less consistent.
Yeah, but that's not the worry. My issue is these decks are not interactive, and they have ways that are too easy to get their combo pieces.
Like, look at 5 cards.
Yeah, Inventor's Fair takes setup. Inventor's Fair is Demonic Tutor for your artifact, right?
Yeah, 4 mana.
But it takes 4 mana.
It's Diabolic Tutor.
Yeah, it takes 4 mana. You can't even play. You don't even play Diabolic Tutor in Limited.
You don't?
No, the card's terrible. 4 mana did not affect the board state.
It's a great commander card.
No, it's not. Diabolic?
I mean, for people who don't want
Demonic Tutor, Vampiric Tutor.
For people who don't want to buy Demonic and Vampiric.
It's to pay 4 mana and not do anything on the board that turn. That's the problem with like expensive cards that have search abilities. That's why like Mastermind's Acquisition is not a good limited card. Even though you can get any card in your sideboard, it's because especially in limited you want to play spells that directly interact the board or lead to a winning game state, and that does neither. That just puts it in your hand. So basically you're time walking yourself to go get a card out of your deck. So if you're ahead, that's fine. But if you're behind and out of pressuring your opponent, or at least not at parity, that card is not good.
Yeah, like the wish effects are a lot better.
Yeah, Ventus, there are a lot of cards that fight against artifacts too. That's true. Splash Hate hits all these decks. That's Stony Silence, Rest in Peace.
Does he have 3 surgicals?
Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's Billy. That's Bernie's du jour. Is he gonna Thought Scour you? Oh man. He might just get that Inventor's Fair. I would just get that Inventor's Fair. Hit him after draw step. Billy's not gonna expose the Ironworks though, because he knows Bernie's thinking about his surgicals. If you know anything about Bernie loves his surgical extractions.
But like one thing I like about Bernie though, he doesn't bring it in every matchup.
Nah, you just main deck it. It's fine. Draw step. Yep. I think you get Inventor's Fair here.
I like it as a random foil surgical extraction.
Yeah.
He obviously cheats, obviously.
I had a friend who had a couple of those. I don't know what they're at. I think he sold them for like 30 or 40 at the time. I'm like, yeah, that's probably good.
Like,
In all fairness, so many cards were spiked in the last year. It's not even funny. You can't even. There's no like speculating.
Modern is so EE.
No, he got a mine's interesting. Got Mind Stone.
Because like the Inventor's Fair, like
there's 2 Inventor's Fair in his graveyard.
Yeah, so like there's like no more left in the deck. So like because like
did they only run 2? Why is Billy not on Amulet?
Because he wants to play different.
He wants to play all of his favorite decks.
Yeah.
Before Friday.
Yeah. After Friday.
After Friday, yeah.
No, not this Friday. Next Friday.
Yeah. Damping Sphere comes out next. You can play it next Friday, and Billy's life is gonna be ruined.
So.
Trying to fight through the pain. We try.
So I got my homie to hook me up with a German box of Dominaria.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the worst box ever.
Probably.
You can't even sell those cards in the States, man. Nobody wants foreign cards.
Except me. I want my Also, Twitch chat, if anyone has a hookup to a German Huntmaster, let me know.
What's a Huntmaster?
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Jäger's gross.
I don't care. I love the name.
You're gross. I mean,
hey, baby. Also, if anyone has a German Time Spiral Church of Mars, German Soccer Tribe Elders, German...
All right, we are taking our... Does Bernie want to take a picture? That's why Magic Online is great. You just snip that.
Yeah.
Snip that. You take your other tool. You just knock out the card.
No, you just write it down on a notepad.
That's what I do. I tap in the chat box because.
Just send it to your opponent. Just send it to your opponent, man.
I'm muted permanently.
Why?
Because I asked to be. Had rage. I've been muted for a couple years now.
Oh, thank you, One Violence. I appreciate that.
As a European bro. Maybe.
Thanks, man. See, European people are great.
Yeah.
I'm Robert Meadows, by the way. The other guy's Adam Olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say America's fantastic at the moment. European's cool.
Hey, man. Donald Trump made America the greatest country in the nation.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. He's going to blow EE for 0. EE for 2?
Who are you, Bumpkin Pumpkin? Bumpkin the Pumpkin?
EE for 0.
EE for 0.
Well, this isn't going to work. It is going to work out, actually.
As long as he doesn't crack the EE for 0 first.
First, yeah. I hate that change. I've screwed that up a couple times at Magic Online. I'm like, oh, that's how it works. So I was playing Eldrazi-tron. Convenient.
Do not crack EE for 0 first, Billy. Billy.
He's not going to.
He might.
I think I just take the 4. If Bernie really wants to waste his Colgan's command to get the other EE, then more power to him. So Bernie doing the good thing is just turning his stuff sideways. Joe Dennis, yeah, man.
Yeah, but thank you, man.
He's in the military.
Should I know who that is?
Yeah. You know. It's been like a year or 2. I know Joe.
Yeah, I mean,
I played him in a Battle for Zendikar pre-release, and he had 2 Wraths.
2 what?
He had 2 Wraths, the rare, the white one, whatever the awakened one is.
Oh, okay.
Magic is fun. Wrath of God's great.
Well, thank you for the service, dude. We appreciate it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, what is this the combo turn?
Probably
Probably
he's
not.
just trying to get value.
Yeah, like I don't think Billy would have cracked the 1-on-2 for like the 1-on-0 first. He's a much better player than people could like.
No, absolutely not. Plus, his life total's not that low.
No.
Like he has some life to play with.
Yeah, like it's okay. We got 2 more surgical extractions.
He cracked the 1-on-2. Yeah, we're good. He didn't blow it.
Yeah. I think Bernie's just trying to find another surgical. I mean, Thought Scour. Excuse me.
Thought Scouring your opponent is just, especially when you have a graveyard-based deck, is kind of. I'm gonna say it's correct because it's Bernie. It just feels bad, man.
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man. I like it. Bernie's Beta's basics.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll crack this to save 4 damage.
Yeah. Bernie might not win this one.
He has a Bolt, Surgical,
and Mana Leak. Mana Leak is going to do a lot of work. Oh yeah, the Mox Opal had to go away.
Yeah. I mean, Billy's just going to keep just value playing here. Bernie's going to have to decide eventually. With all these dying, he gets another... Billy gets to draw cards, too.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, Bernie's going to have to commit to the board. He's going to get back his Pyromancer here, probably. There's nothing good to kill.
Yeah, because, like...
I guess you kill a Terrarian because it makes, what, 2 mana?
And, like, there's nothing good to, like, K-Command here either. Like,
No.
it's hard for Bernie to K-Command here because he can, like, Billy can just draw cards.
Well, Billy also has a... Is that his grip or is that his graveyard?
Graveyard. Exile. Graveyard.
Graveyard. Yeah, he's going to get back Pyromancer.
Or Snapcaster Mage. Pyromaster. Yeah. Billy's just going to draw cards.
Kraken response.
And then, like, Buried Ruin something, maybe.
Yeah.
EE?
EE for 1 is not... I don't know if EE's great to fight this deck with. You'd have to proactively leave it on, like, 3.
Like, or maybe, like, he has a white source for EE on 4.
Probably not.
I know he doesn't. I just...
Alright, so he draws the turn. He plays Peasy.
Alright, I like that line.
And he's a little land light, so he's going to just have to pass back.
Man League's still fine here.
Spellbomb? Did you leak this so he can't kill your guy?
I want to be opposed to it. And then you EE on 1 to crack it? That seems rough.
He might actually just have to mana leak it. It doesn't feel great. That's a complete waste of a card. I mean, your mana leak is live, but if you don't
Okay.
bolt you, okay, yeah.
I
All right,
liked it.
so he just gets the value.
Yeah.
All right, puts
'Cause,
one
like,
on
the
11
bolt-
turn clock.
The bolt's not going to do much else. Except, like, because if Billy's going to cast a Scrap Crawler, he's probably going to win the game. Does that make sense?
I think Billy's going to hold it till he absolutely has to get rid
Yeah.
of it. So Billy protects his hand here.
Yeah.
His thing about with a draw trigger. Filters his mana.
Now, Billy's only... I would get the the Spell Boom.
He did see Wormcoil Engine. What other win conditions did he see in his deck?
Wait,
pulled
you
a
saw
couple out.
Wormcoil?
I believe so.
I believe it. Billy would have Wormcoil.
Yeah. He needs to play Titans.
Wormcoil is a Silver Titan, right?
Wormcoil's the best Titan.
My favorite Titan is... Wait, yeah, okay.
It actually went around a couple times, whatever the best Titan was.
What is it? What
When they were in Standard.
Hey, what do you think it is?
I mean, Sun Titan was very good.
Yeah.
Primal Titan obviously was very good.
Primal Titan was really good.
Frost Titan was probably the worst one.
But, like, as a...
Infernal Titan was pretty good. Like, Primal Titan was the best one. There was a Jace the Mind Sculptor deck that played, like, Phantasmal Image and Wall of Omens.
Now, Prime Time is
Sun
only the
Titan.
best one.
Well, now it is, because I still think Frost Titan was the worst. Grave Titan was... I think Grave Titan might have been the best one back then. Grave Titan's a house. Now I just know from Cube, like...
Yeah.
I sort of don't care if my opponent
'Cause,
plays
like,
a Frost Titan. But
I think in a
Frost Titan-
vacuum,
Grave Titan's the best.
Great Titan and Inferno Titan are pretty good.
I think Grave Titan's the best. Because he makes 10 power for 6 mana, and as soon as he swings, he makes another 4 power.
Yeah. I want a German Grave Titan now. Anyone got a German Grave Titan? I'm gonna go buy a Grave Titan now. I don't know why.
I like that Bernie Surgical and got a second token.
Yeah.
He's still landlight, though.
It
Billy at some point is going to have to... Well, he doesn't have anything to commit to the board.
soon, like, Billy's going to draw the 6th land to pay for this. Never mind.
Wow, he just really doesn't want Billy to have anything from his graveyard. Yeah.
I mean, like, he has to, like, he has to, like, work now. Like, Burn is really working for this now. He's like, what's going on?
One violence, it kind of went, like I said, it was kind of cyclical back then. They were all playable. I think Frost Titan was the worst one, though. Sun Titan had cool synergies with bringing back, like, you could bring back Phantasmal Image, copy Sun Titan, bring something back, bring back Phantasmal Image, copy Sun Titan. You could, it's not really a loop, but
It's a loop.
you got like 3 Sun Titans, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. So, you know my least favorite modern deck ever to play against is?
Is it Boggles?
No.
Is it Mono Red?
No, it's a mono white Emeria Oh, wow. We did it.
I missed it. I was betting
Bernie
on-
double bolted.
Oh. I don't care if I play against that deck. It's pretty casual. But I also played Elves or Drazi-Tron, and you just don't care.
Yeah, so, like, the reason I hate playing against that, because, like, I typically play, like, the dirty, like, mid-range decks in Modern.
Yeah, Liliana the Veil wasn't that good in Standard, though.
And...
Yeah, you get out mid-range by value.
yeah, it's like the deck doesn't win fast at all.
Yeah.
It goes Squadron Hawk!
Well, that's why it was great in Standard.
I beat it. Every time I played in Comp REL, though, I beaten it. You know how?
Congratulations, because nobody plays it.
Huh?
Because nobody plays it.
Well, like, no, I beat it because I played my out of drawing the Cryptic Command to tap his team to kill him, and I did.
Seems good. Tempered Steel was a deck. So is Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin was quite the deck back in the day.
Was it Cheerios or, like, just equipment?
I don't really remember everything in it. I saw Caleb
Not Time Twister, Time Spiral, dude.
Time Spiral. Yeah, I don't think there's anything such thing as a German Time Twister.
Yeah, there is. Probably. Revised? Didn't Revised have power?
No.
No, Unlimited.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
Alphabet Unlimited.
Unlimited had power. Like, so the...
That's correct. What languages was Unlimited in?
German.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just know Caleb Durward. I think he had a big hand in the Pure Steel Paladin deck.
Big hand.
Actually, Jeff Hooglin brought up a good point today because he was playing a deck that Conley Woods made.
Who's that?
Conley Woods is a old Magic Pro that now works at Direwolf Digital with like LSV and
What'd he do?
Darkest Mage. He plays a lot of Magic Online and he streams it, and he made a deck revolving around Intruder Alarm in Modern, and it's like a bunch of combos like Thraben Doomsayer or something like that. You tap it to make a 1/1. So if you have that out and a Mana Dork and Intruder Alarm, you make infinite mana, infinite 1/1s. Because you tap to make a 1/1 and tap all your guys. Float a mana, tap, make a 1/1. Whatever that bad mechanic in an Avacyn Restored is, if you have 5 or less life, I think you make a couple more 1/1s or something. But yeah, Jeff Hoogan was bringing up the point because one of his viewers talked about it being Conley Wood's deck. So he did mention that, and then he had a conversation about people trying to derive ownership of decks. So it was just interesting, whatever side of the fence you fall on, because it is possible for more people to have ideas for decks. That sounds insane. Yeah, Delver, Ponder, Mana Leak. Yep. And also, what was the equipment? Runechanter's Pike.
Yeah.
Every instant in your graveyard. And then after that, you had the flash decks.
I didn't play it back then, dude. Was it sweet?
I never played Cobblade. I played Mono Red Goblins and finished one out of the Monday to Star City, and then I played Elves, and I think I got 9th out of PPTQ, both when Cobblade were things.
You're like, I don't need to play Callblade.
Yeah, man, you had Azuri came out.
You're like, hell yeah, Elves!
You had Azuri and Elvish Archdruid, and he had something called Copperhorn Scout. Copperhorn Scout says when you attack, you untap all other elves. So if you have 2 Copperhorn Scouts out, like an Elvish Archdruid or 2 and Azuri, you could stack the triggers. So untap everything, float mana, overrun, untap everything, tap it again, overrun. So you can overrun like 2 or 3 times in one combat step.
And kill him.
And kill him, yeah.
And thank you, Otter Purple 8, for the follow. We appreciate here at Top Deck Productions services. We suck, by the way. Thank you.
That's a glowing recommendation.
Hey, man.
From Robert Meadows.
It's what I'm here for, man. Bring the fame, bring the glory.
All right, so Billy plays
Iker Wellspring, Jinx.
So this just drives me nuts on Moto when people. Bernie actually could have interaction here, but I hate when people make you stop for no reason. Like, why am I on my draw step?
Yeah.
Like, why do you have a yield on my draw step? Take the yield off. Like, I always take it off unless I have a click, and then I take it right back off. Sounds like a Commander game I once played.
Mana Leak. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, no, I like it because it sees 2 cards.
I don't think I like this.
Thank you, Gexter.
Gexter 22 with a follow.
Hell yeah.
Mirror Retriever. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this isn't a new deck because it's been around for a little bit, but it is new to the big stage success that Matt Nass and Sam Purdy have been showing with it. All right, well, we have a Delve card.
What makes you say that one?
You weren't around when Miracles was a thing. That was like the biggest thing, getting used to pausing in your draw step, because as soon as that card touches your hand, there's nothing. You can't do anything about it. So you had to pause every single time you did it. It's the same thing like Delver. You check the card, right? Miracles, you had to do the exact same thing. They actually instituted a now instead of just you can select to just pause on your draw step on Magic Online. You couldn't do that before. You did have something you could do for Miracles, but now it gives you the option of doing it all the time. I mean, you could always just yield. You could always just put a stop on it.
Yeah.
And you had to say okay, but
I don't know, man. Magic sounds complicated, dude. How complicated is Magic, Adam?
it is extremely complicated. Keeps the mana leak.
He wants to snap Mana Leak later, obviously.
He's only got 3 he has more in hand, I guess. Does he have more lands in hand?
Maybe. It's Bernie when he's going to draw it. He has a basic mountain.
Did he miss a land drop?
No. So...
Is Billy just lead on Ancient Stirrings here?
Possibly. So... Some person I know, he says people just try to overcomplicate the game of Magic, which I think at a point is true.
Sure, they next level themselves.
Yeah, but granted, this guy only plays Burn in Modern.
Oh, you're talking about Zach?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not on the best terms with him right now.
He had an argument once with Larson about
Lava Spike?
Lava Spike. He also called Bobby Bruggerman. He told him at a GP the casual table's over there. When Bobby's playing a Kiki Jiki, court Kiki Jiki deck.
Did Zach really do that?
Yep. Going from Hearthstone to Magic was like going from checkers to 40 quantum chess when I first started. Yeah, Magic is unfortunately overly complicated because there's been so many rules changes over the years. And being that it is a printed game, you can't errata cards. That's why Hearthstone is nice. You can just change the cards.
Yeah. I mean, they can errata, but they don't like to at all.
Pokemon is sweet. Ren says Pokemon and Magic was checkers to chess. Yeah, but you get to draw 7 cards all the time.
Dude,
Pokemon.
Pokemon, you draw so many cards.
Pokemon's fun. I don't like the prize system though. I don't like because you could just lose your win condition in some of the combo-ish decks.
Well,
my guys are prized.
Well, the odds are all the copies are prized is low.
Yeah, I mean it still happens. Spell Bomb. Things are looking grim for Billy here, but I mean good players can win through one Spell Bomb. That's only one piece of interaction.
Yep.
People thought the Professor Oak was bad when I was youngster. Yeah, and I opened up PAX Revised and said, God, why does anybody want to dual land? And, we see how that turned out, too.
What does Professor Oak do again?
It's a draw 7. They're all draw 7s. All the professors are draw 7.
In some way.
Yeah.
N is...
Billy just get his card over there.
Ren, our streamer, is saying was saying how she was a Pokemon master back in the day, and man, she's a lot better. She could school us anyone in Pokemon, dude.
Yeah, we'll just paraphrase and say that's what she said.
Yeah.
At least Gen 3 and before. You see, I think they announced that the Pokemon for the Switch is going to be Gen 8 is the newest one. That would be the brand new because the
Dude, I'm excited for Pokemon in the Switch.
Yeah?
Yeah. For free! Draw 7 cards for free! Can we just have a Professor Oak in Magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. It's called a Times Twister. Costs 3 manners.
But it doesn't draw 7 cards for free.
So Magic is also difficult because of your resource allocation.
Yeah.
Your resources are in your deck.
And, like, Magic's a game that, like...
So Scry and Flood do happen. Just it happens too much on Moto. Excuse me, sorry.
I thought you complained about Moto. So, like, also the thing with Magic is, like, how they assign blockers and all that jazz. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep,
All right, so now we're in the tanking stage.
For who?
These gents got to get a move on. I mean, Bernie has a clock. I'm not sure why he's still waiting.
I think he's waiting on Billy.
Oh.
Billy!
Bernie does love the taking his time.
He doesn't like to make errors, you know?
No. You can borderline slow play, though. Or actually just slow play. All right, here's my Ironworks.
You got the Rayman or Counterspell?
I mean, at some point, Billy just has to jam. He's never going to be able to beat a Mana League.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But, I mean, when all the decks are doing it, it's kind of like...
Yeah. There's that Wormcoil engine you were talking about.
Yeah. It's a good Magic card. If that resolves, it's trouble. All right, we're starting. It's got a Scrap Trawler, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
He's going to have to tap his land there. Still have 1 mana floating after the Scrap Trawler. Bernie does have a Bolt.
And a Surgical, it seems like? Bulk Surgical.
Jeez.
No Rayman. I think he's trying to get to the...
I think he just wants to play Wormcoil Engine.
I don't blame him. It's a cool card.
Well, it's kind of a stone wall for Bernie.
Stonewall Jenkins.
He'd have to have a K command to destroy it.
But then you still get 3 dudes.
You got the 2 dudes.
2 dudes.
Takes a luck counter off. Is it just cracking this?
Yeah.
Yep. To get the land back.
Now Bernie may Surgical the Dark Steel Citadel.
He's going to try to bolt. He might, but Billy's turn could still end up in sack everything, play
Wormcoil.
Play Wormcoil. Play riding motorbikes. Yeah, and dude, I love watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoons. They're sweet.
Dude, hell.
So they got censored in America.
So,
the Shadow Realm, you play for keeps.
Prison rules.
Yeah.
With no takesy-backsies like me.
Yeah, so we're playing EDH like a half an hour ago in between rounds, and Robert yells at me or screams at me, no takesies backsies, while doing a takesies backsies.
Complete scum. Right?
So Bernie's gonna try to get up here. He's gonna have to sack the. Excuse me. He's gonna sack them both to each other. Sack this. Get back Spellbomb.
I want to get a Dark Steel Citadel.
Aren't they both? And don't they both have triggers on the stack to get back?
Mm-hmm.
Something hard to cards.
Bernie's in the tank.
Dude, just tell me that you want to be Seto Kaiba.
Nah,
Too bad he sucked.
Like, he got better as the series progressed, dude.
He's a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck.
That's Joey Wheeler, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
That's actually Seto Kaiba.
I know. No, that's you, dude.
Dude. I'll show you these other cards you can't beat.
Alright. You ready, Bernie?
Well, unfortunately, he's going to have to sack both of his... if he plays Lady Taps it, and he can sack the Mind Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get that out of here. Get it out of here.
Hurry the cards, guide me.
Dude, no, man. They have like soul draws or they just draw whatever they need.
Yeah, dude.
That's not cheating.
No, no.
Too bad the game doesn't play like that. So much cooler.
Heart of the cards.
This is my worm coil engine. All right. Well, Bernie needs Snapcaster Colgan's command.
Search for the
That is part of it.
So, if you had a kill spell...
The problem is Billy can't race here. Billy can't attack him.
Yeah, you can.
No, he can't. He'd take 8. He'd take 8 on the way back, so you'd be going down.
But then, like, Bernie goes to 4.
Yeah.
Was that second worm coil?
Tap 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Well, now we can. We found the line.
Second worm coil.
Yeah, I'll sack the first one. Oh, he just plays his land. Tap everything. Sack the Mind Stone.
Burn it. So another German card I want is worm coils.
German? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
How about German foil?
No.
Dude, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Dude, doesn't the store have German foil worm coils?
I don't know. I bet Joey does.
No, he doesn't.
No.
K-Command doesn't do much here.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Aha.
Thank you, previous Buddha. I should take a nap. I actually took a nap before. Like,
I'm with you. I can't take Robert. You guys should friend Robert on Facebook though, because he posts songs in the morning. This morning he posted one at like 5 a.m. because he's an idiot.
No, it was like 3-ish.
Yeah, he said I'm dancing this one. I actually asked him if he's dancing. He did confirm he was dancing.
Yeah, dude. I totally danced in my car.
It's my buried rune to get back my worm coil engine.
Can you feel? Can you destroy a double?
Yeah, now we're just trying to go for a draw. But he gets 2, so he can just bury it, run it back again. He also...
That's not a 3/3 golem.
Whoa, we don't have the tokens.
Let's go, Billy!
Hey, Colin.
Oh, that's Colin. Hey, what's up, Colin? So I couldn't come yesterday. I had to work at 3 a.m.
Bounce.
I'm at 4 a.m.
Is he gonna try to bounce?
Bounce the worm coil.
You can bounce it. No, you gotta bounce the lifelink one here.
No, or did that touch?
Actually, I don't know. You're
in a shit spot, dude.
He only has 2 blockers. He kind of has to bounce.
Yes.
He's got a Pyromancer.
Yes. Yes, I am.
We'll see if Billy ever gives him the ability to try to surgically extract. No? Oh, nice.
What's the surgical extraction?
You telling me Danish trading cards aren't made out of organs? Yeah, pianos. With the pipes?
I want Hebrew or Arabic cards.
No. Arabic?
Yeah, Arabic.
So that's the only thing I don't like about like Pokemon is you can't play with foreign cards.
You can't?
No, you're not allowed. You're only allowed to play the one that
they're printed in your country, the homeland.
The homeland. Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just not cool though. Like in Magic, you can play whatever you want.
What's the Arabic card?
There's an Arabic card. That is true.
I know there's a Hebrew Glory.
Yeah.
What's that Arabic card?
I don't know, Colin. What's the Arabic card?
You can't just say there's an Arabic card. I know what the card does.
He sacked it. Nice. All right, sack the retriever. Get it back. Yeah. All right, fizzle. Yep.
Stone tongue. All right.
Stone tongue. No, don't do it on that computer. Ren, bring up Stone tongue basilisk. You're gonna kill the computer, dude.
I know.
No. Ren, can you bring up Stone tongue basilisk?
Hebrew.
Hebrew one.
The Hebrew one.
The Hebrew one. Google.
Google it. No, Arabic.
Arabic. Yeah, here's another. That's another trigger. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. That's just how they use a template Death Touch.
Yeah.
Glorious of the Hebrew one. There is a Phyrexian one. Card's nuts.
Oh my god, look how cool that is.
Yeah. Don't they do test prints in other languages?
Oh my god. We need more Arabic cards, dude.
That does look bomb.
Hey, bring up the glory.
Terrible.
Bring up the glory Hebrew.
Yeah.
The Hebrew glory. The glory Hebrew. Glory in Hebrew.
All right, well, these guys are going to get a turn, so I think they have a draw. They should just stop. Oh, yeah, this looks so cool.
I have no idea what it does.
I don't know.
I kind of want one, but I kind of don't.
Yeah, I don't think they're very expensive.
You're not expensive either.
You calling me cheap?
Yeah.
Nice. Everybody has their price. Time of the round.
Yeah.
For what is he doing? Oh, is he determining what to? What is he doing? I knew it was I knew it was a graveyard card. Gives our creatures protection from a color of your choice. That is pretty good. It's a pretty good EDH card.
Yeah, I should have that. Oh, I should have that in my EDH deck.
Can Billy win? Can either of them win? Neither of them can win.
No,
Bernie can't kill him. Can we get a turn counter? Thank you. Billy, nice guy, Billy.
Good guy, Billy.
Good guy, Billy.
Billy?
So at the end of the night, we're going to auction off Billy's home address and his phone number.
Mm-hmm.
That's my story.
Anyone who's lived by it.
Yeah, you got to live in Middletown, though.
Yeah.
Lives by one of my friends. Yeah, good at protecting from board wipes.
They like anger if that's played in EDH, and like Blastack.
Yeah,
popular one.
it only does the damage ones. The destroy ones would still destroy.
EE's pretty good here. I think.
Yeah, Billy has the. Oh, actually, yeah. No, it also destroys his two things.
Oh, that's fine.
It's not enough damage then. That's only 7 a turn.
But like,
that is not fine.
Well, like the idea is like I would have left the red up and brainstorm with Jace to try and find like a
That is not enough. They're gonna draw.
Maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't help from board wipes. It does help from damage ones though. Like
I think there's
the one mana Kithkin stops Anger of the Gods.
Yeah.
Because I used to play that in Elves.
I mean, they still do, don't they?
What? Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, he's back in it, but they're gonna run out of time. They're already on turns.
I believe it.
Yeah, any card that says like Anger of the Gods deals 3 damage, Protection from Red stops that. Wrath of the God, however, destroys all creatures. So you cannot grant protection. You could give it you can give it indestructibility or invincibility. Indestructible.
I think there's confirmed life totals.
Well, we know that he's higher than 28. Even if he's at 28, that's still turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, like a bolt and the carpet do add to the clock.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, he's gonna put back these 2 fetches.
No, Surgical's pretty dead here.
Oh, that's a surgical. Sure. Billy's at 28. So let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He only gets 2 more turns, so you'd have to 10, 20. That's still not enough. Because Billy's at 28. It's still not enough. So that's 11. 11 on board, and he's hellbent. Although he does have enough mana to activate Search and activate Tar Pit.
I mean, like bolts add to the clock a lot. Like Snapcaster Mage adds.
Yeah, well that changes it because he can just Buried Ruin a blocker. Well, I mean, Jace can bounce it, so.
Yeah.
He could also Buried Ruin Pirate Spellbomb.
Yep.
And kill the Tar Pit or the Pyromancer.
That's fair. It just puts them in the hand, not in the play, right?
Correct. Yeah, unfortunately there are too many abilities in Magic. Playing EDH, my girlfriend is interested in learning Magic. I'm like, oh, I'll play EDH, but just so you know, there's like a couple hundred different keywords.
So second Pyro is cool. That's a Murder's Cut, right?
Yeah, it's a unnecessary card though. He needs to keep Opt and
Pyro.
Remand could be okay. Remand won't matter though.
So like you put cut Remand, keep Pyro.
Remand doesn't. I mean, Remand just makes a token.
No. I mean, like, so you keep the Pyro and Op, right?
Oh, is this turn 2? Is Bernie's turn 2, or does Billy's turn 2? Ren, who has turn 2?
So
Billy.
Bernie's turn 3.
So is this? Are they on turn 3? Okay, cool.
Cool.
So that's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not enough. Even if he gets 13, he plays that, he can remand something. Yeah.
No, he doesn't have enough lands to remand something.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't, because he has to Op. Like, did he keep Op?
There's an Advantage Fair.
All right.
Play this Mirror Retriever. Yep. Untap turn 5. Can you 13 me? Well, we know his card's going to the bottom because he.
No. So wait, he could have like, no, he's going to draw the Murder's Cut.
Oh, yeah, you got it. That's lethal. Wow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
4,
12,
9.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow.
Wow. You didn't believe.
Wow.
Adam Olds did not believe.
I did not believe. I'm sorry.
I did. I believed in
You
Bernie.
see a look on Birdie's face. There's like, whoa.
I pulled my butt out of that one.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, like.
Bernie and Billy are both solid players. It got a lot awkward when Bernie surgicaled every card under the moon against Billy. Because, I mean, what do you do at that point? Because Billy's not playing like Emrakul or something where you can just cantrip and.
Yeah, so we'll be back here for round 4 shortly.
And he dabbed.